Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I have some new people coming. I'm thrilled that you guys are all here. I really hope that you will hit that like button because that makes me so happy and really helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching, I hope that you will subscribe because that also really helps my channel. Thank you so much. I surpassed 50 subscribers, which to me is really a big deal because that means there's a bunch of people that don't know me personally who just really like watching what I'm doing here. But for those of you who have been subscribing or who know me personally, which was like my first 25 subscribers, it's been a few weeks. And I'm going to explain a little bit about it without trying not to go too overboard with the talking. So if you are new here or new to cash stuffing, or you're just watching this videos, which is what happened to me last summer, I knew all about cash stuffing and cash envelopes from taking the Dave Ramsey class, Financial Peace University, which is a 10-week class that you take at a church with a group of other people. And there's a workbook and you go through the steps one by one together. So I did this over 10 years ago, the whole cash envelope thing, and it worked really, really good. So I knew how to do that. But the thing is, when you're doing a YouTube channel for cash stuffing, that adds a layer of complexity that you might not see if you're just looking from the outside. So for example, I get paid every 2 weeks, and the way that I normally run my money is whatever I budget for groceries for those 2 weeks is what I spend in 2 weeks. But I want to have a video every week. So I'm splitting my money so that I can stuff 2 times in a pay period. And that is just too much. It's too much for me and it's too complicated. So I have to think about that. And the other thing was, and I mentioned this before, that I did not have the technology really to do videos in a way that was possible. I had this old phone and it was a problem. I hated it. It only held a charge for 3 hours and it didn't talk to my computer. So getting files transferred back and forth was really difficult. So I just became overwhelmed. I even have footage from my last cash stuffing that I shot, and I just gave up on even trying to get it edited into a video because it was so cumbersome. Anyway, that's over now because my last paycheck, I got my last big bonus and I worked overtime, and I was looking for a refurbished iPhone. And this video is not sponsored and I am not getting paid to say this, but if you have not heard of Amazon Renewal, I'm going to say try going and looking there. They sell refurbished electronics. I didn't know anything about them. The cost of me to get a refurbished iPhone that was exactly what I wanted and that has a 90-day money-back guarantee that it absolutely is going to work from a company that, no matter what your feelings about Amazon are, they are well established and they have shipping and return policies that are much easier to work with than eBay, in my opinion. It was $400 less. So here I am on my new phone and I'm going to try and shoot a video. So thanks for being here. And I'm making some changes, and I have made some changes because my channel is constantly about experimenting with different ideas. Okay, so we're going to start. I went to the bank. I did just take out a couple $100, but I had money that I'm also rolling into this. And then when I went and counted, I had more money than I was expecting. So who knows? Let's get this money organized. How is everybody doing? It's September now, and I had planned to take my best friend out to dinner for her birthday back in July, and we went out with friends instead, and she was part of that, but I had told her when I get my bonus, we're taking you out wherever you want to go. Unfortunately, the restaurant she wanted to go was booked up all weekend, every weekend for the entire month. So we went to this place called Carnival, which was amazing. The food was amazing. The ambiance was amazing. I think I'm gonna just put the 50 up here for now so I can move everything up. We stuffed ourselves. I mean, I had coconut shrimp as an appetizer with this pineapple chutney on it. I had a steak with bacon cherry rice. I had a cotton candy martini, and they make the cotton candy in-house right there. It was absolutely fantastic and also very expensive. I went over budget, but I don't care because I love my friend, and for years she took me out when she had money and I didn't. So now I was like, I'm taking you out. So off we went. So anyway, here's my money. I'm going to start with my regular envelopes. One of the things that was I was struggling with was not being able to track what I was spending out of my envelopes, and that does make a difference for me. So this bright neon index cards are not exactly very glamorous looking. I didn't want to spend any money on something. It has been very helpful to me just to jot down, especially since I'm paying cash, so I can double check that the money that's in my groceries envelope is what I'm supposed to have. So as you can see, it's really a hot mess. So that's what I'm doing with these, and I may make some really nice ones, but I gotta tell you, I didn't think I would like this, but this neon is so much easier to find in my wallet and my purse. So I'm all about that. Okay, so groceries, and I did have money left over, but I just rolled it back into this. Groceries, here's my thing. It's $130 this week. So I'm going to do, so groceries is going to get 130. So I'm going to do a 50. Maybe I should do 100. Yep. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the 100 and 20 and 30 and stick it in there. There we go. 130 in groceries for this week. Not this week, for 2 weeks. And I have to go grocery shopping. Okay, Stockroom is the next one. If you're new here, this means household supplies, including toiletries, including pet supplies, including cleaning supplies, toilet paper, light bulbs, postage stamps, whatever is consumable that you need to replenish in your household. Stockroom is, I love that concept of having a stockroom. So Stockroom is just getting $30. So let's do 20 and 30. So hopefully I don't need to buy anything. I think I need to buy some medicine, but who knows. My next one is going to be car. Car is getting $20. I really don't spend very much money on gas because I don't tend to go too many places anymore. But I like to have it. So personal spending is going to be $80, so $40 per week. And just, this is not just, going out for coffee. It's anything that's really unbudgeted that I couldn't plan for. So I'm going to get 20. Spending is getting 80. So I'm going to get 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and I like to have ones in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count that again. Okay, 20, 40, 60. Oops, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 80. And that's going to have to cover me. Of course, I already spent a lot of money this weekend on the dinner, but that's okay. Yeah, they came and they sang to my friend. It was lovely. Put a little sparkler on her cake. Giving is getting $10, which I do in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There you go. Giving. Beauty is going to get 40. You guys missed the nails I had. They were pink and iridescent. They had sparklies on them, but that's okay. I did some orange because it's August. I was trying not to do a fall color. This kind of looks like pumpkin. but I wanted to just have some orange, you know, so we're going to do 2040 for beauty. And I will update these trackers later. I'm probably going to replace them with new index cards.
Where is the 10? How did it do that? Okay. What is it?
20, 40, 50 for beauty. And one of the things I'm doing to try and, you know, not save money, but not spend so much is I'm pushing my manicures. You have to refill these out every 2.5 weeks. So, whatever. Okay, and so my sinking funds are going to be very boring. Very boring. I already paid this parking ticket. I can't even say how I feel about the city of Chicago right now. So I paid that, and I have, whoa, hit a light, sorry. Bunch of money left over. You can see here that I said that I'm going to be $40 in the hole. And that's because I am going to the doctor next weekend. I have an appointment, and it's not covered by my insurance, so I have to pay out of pocket even for the consultation. So I need to have some money put aside for that, and I didn't save up for it because I wasn't planning on going. So I don't want to take money out of my emergency fund because I forgot to tell you guys, by the way, that when I got my last bonus, not only did I buy the fabulous new phone, I also 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. I made it. I have been working on this since May. Unfortunately, I may have to take out a couple $100 just to make sure, because the consultation is $150, and then the procedure, any blood work might be more. So we'll see. So instead of doing any kind of sinking funds, I had a envelope for, it's back here,